is Emerson Lovato, and I'm the goalkeeping coach here at Detroit City FC. Coming into here, I knew Nate really well, and obviously I'm from California, so I knew of Carlos. You know, I kind of had an idea of what I would be coming into. It's been really great. They both work well off each other. They try to help each other out, and there's moments where, you know, maybe I don't see something, and then the next thing I know, they're coaching each other on the side, which is brilliant for me because it just makes my job easier. Oh, what a touch, Nate!
Yeah, I mean, you know, being here this year has been a good progression throughout the weeks, throughout the season, kind of taking care of our bodies, and he's really focused on us as goalkeepers and us, you know, improving every day. I think overall it's been a good progression. Both Carlos and I feel pretty good body-wise, and our personalities mesh well in training, so it's good having good characters and guys that, you know, you can get along with, because, you know, a lot of our days are spent alone, so it's just us three, and we're pushing each other every day. So whether it's, you know, sometimes we have off days, sometimes we have really good days, and it's just kind of picking each other up or keeping each other going as we fight through. I mean, it's a long season, but as long as we kind of go through it together as a team within the team, we'll be successful.
Good, Nate. Good hand. Buena, loco. Arriba, arriba, arriba.
The dynamic with Emmy and with Nate, phenomenal. It's always good vibes. It's always trying to be positive, but it's always the grind. We're always trying to work and push each other so that come game time, we can get shutouts, we can get good plays in, and keep our team in the game. Well, Emmy's definitely like one of the younger goalkeeper coaches that I've worked with, but he brings in the same amount of experience, the same amount of time, effort, and dedication as any other goalkeeper coach that I've worked with. It's a lot of passion, and it's a lot of technical specs that you wouldn't see from other potentially older goalkeeper coaches. But ultimately, it's the same quality that he brings, and day in, day out, keeps it sharp.
For me, at least, I look a lot into what I do throughout the week and how I prepare every session, and how both Carlos or Nate react to the session, and how many good actions, positive actions they've had throughout the week. It's mostly a lot of getting feedback from them about where they feel they're at with, not only with their bodies, but what they need. For me, that's my biggest thing, is like getting feedback from them, just so I get a better idea of, hey, I don't feel as confident in this area or that area, so then that's something that I need to do in the sessions. My big, you know, responsibility is managing the loads, managing the work that is done on the field, and keeping them sharp and in rhythm, but also keeping them healthy. As I said, both guys are usually communicative. If they, you know, feel something, they'll tell me, and I tweak things out for them so that they're not being overworked or overusing the surface too much. So
ultimately, we're just pushing each other back and forth with performances, with training, with day-to-day, saves back and forth, and can't help but admire the dynamic that we have going. I mean, I think we're two top goalkeepers in the league, and it's shown. Ultimately, we both put on huge performances, and that's the goal at the end of the day. Whether, I've said it even at the beginning of the year, whether I'm supporting or whether I'm playing, it's making an impact, and it's obviously trying to keep our team in games and pushing the whole team on from the back.